Chad, can you talk about the confidence levels amongst this group after the run that you've had in the back end of the season?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think everyone's gelling pretty well at the moment, and all of us boys are very confident in what we can do. And yeah, I'm very keen to see how far we can go.
What did you learn from last year about what's most important at this time of the year?
I think, last year and even the last couple of weeks actually is when things are getting tough, just revert back to team and helping your mate out. I think that's the best way to go, and hopefully that can take us pretty far.
Back into the season, it was almost until the last week, pretty much must win for you guys every week. Does that give you confidence that when it comes down to sudden death, you know how to handle it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, clearly we've got a lot to work on still in our game plan and playing out games, but I think the last couple of games we've had big learning points, and yeah, as you said, I think we do have a lot of confidence though in providing what we have recently, and yeah, we just got to continue to do that.
Who do you see as the biggest threat at the Blues?
Sorry?
Who do you see as the biggest threat at the Blues?
Oh, I think, I guess the obvious ones. I think Charlie Curnow will be pretty big this week, and Paddy Cripps, his first final. So obviously very, very great for him to be playing in that, and I think he'll relish it.
They haven't been in finals for 10 years. How hard do you think they're going to come?
Yeah, I mean, I think all of them will be absolutely stoked to be in the position they are, and obviously they've played really great this year and deserve every bit of it. So it's going to be a massive challenge for us, obviously in front of their crowd as well. But I can't wait to do it.
How much are you taking from the Giants dismantle from the other day?
Yeah, I mean, it was the last game of the year, and I think I don't know if Paddy Cripps played, did he? Or
No.
He might have been out with soreness, but I think obviously that shows that they are gettable in some ways or another. But obviously this first final is a totally different game, and in front of their crowd it's going to be a lot different. But we just got to do what we got to do.
So back to a few months ago, do you think, did you know you'd be playing finals footy?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about it, to be honest. I think, like you said, about 2 months ago I had a chat with Horse about how many we have to win in a row, and at that point it was 7 in a row, and he wanted to wonder whether we talked to the group about it or not, and we ended up having the chat with everyone saying, look, this is the reality of it, and I think everyone clearly relished it pretty well, and it ended up being 6, but yeah, we got there in the end.
So you have had time already to reflect on what a wild ride this season must be?
Yeah, definitely. I think a couple of days ago we did as a team, and yes, obviously making finals itself is massive for the organisation and all us boys, so you have to, even though we did finish where we did, you have to celebrate what you did for the year, and mentally refresh for the first couple of weeks.
When Errol came back today, what did you say to him?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I knew a bit earlier. I guess he told me pretty early, so I congratulated him a couple of days ago. But yeah, I just saw him before, and I think the first thing I said was ask him how the night went, and yeah, he loved every bit of it. But yeah, as long as all the other boys were very proud of him, and he's just an amazing player, so hopefully he can keep doing that in finals.
Papley, is he looking on track for week 1 of finals?
Yeah, I mean, he's been training today and got through pretty well, so hopefully his hammy holds up, but we'll have to wait and see, and I'd love to have him in.